Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. I appreciate all of you for being here, tuning in, subscribing, supporting the channel, donations, purchases, likes in the comment section. Let's talk about some twin flames. Who is in the hot seat? It's time to get right, babies. Okay, Jupiter, yeah, it's time to get right. It's all about you, my twin. You have to know that. Be about it. How do you want your future to look, honeys? It's all about that. Gemini. Coming in, baby. Let's go. Pisces. Your emotions all flipped. Yes. So, let's see. Geminis. You have to get right. Pisces. You have to get right. Let's see what's going on. Gemini showing out. What's going on with Geminis? Okay. It's some love here, Gemini, Pisces, and everyone else. Goodness. You dealing with one of those people? Your soulmate, your twin flame. At least start off from the soulmate realm, okay? A lot of you probably don't like to start there because it goes around and around in a circle. Emotional, spiritual, or creative flow. Okay? Admit your feelings. Fess up to them. Okay. Queen of Diamonds. Some earth energy. It's time to focus. Get your money. A bond between the internal and external, mastery, not control. That's what they're trying to do. Because in the past, they weren't building. Okay, Seven of Diamonds, having the hope, the healing. Some of them just do not. Leading, the Hierophant. Jesus. So how you going to lead without hope? The envy in your eyes, the green, the focus. Yeah, you have to focus on your money, but it has to be a well-rounded focus. Tradition, spiritual authority, deception. Heartbreak. Some of them hiding from you because they're busy dealing with the heartbreak that, you know, came from the past that they were not building on. They wanted to gain in that situation, but it just didn't work out for them. So, what I'm looking at for the Geminis and Pisces, y'all have to focus. Y'all have to balance. Something broke your heart in the past, and you have to move right along. 8 of Hearts. That's the moon. So, as the High Priestess come in and tell you to balance, and let you know which way to actually go. You need to juggle a little bit, multitask. And then you have this subtle mystery, and you really need to go with your instinct, your higher self, your intuition. Because you're tired of going around in a circle, getting your heart broken, balancing heartbreaking situations. It's time to birth something new. The Empress, fertility, responsibility to nature. So you can build a foundation for you and yours. Some of you need to stay calm so you can get this done. Let's see what the male energy is looking like. The masculine energy, should I say. You have to have some hope. You have to get the healing. They are going through this process. You are. But you do not deceive yourself with these soulmates being heartbroken. You need to focus on your twin flame and balance and move away from the past, from all of these soulmate energies that continue to do you dirty. Okay, go with your partner and win. Very, very important. So now that we're headed to our partners, the males want a win, okay? The masculine energy is ready to be partnered up with a winning situation, okay? All this partnership here. They're ready to fight for something meaningful. Heartbreak just will not leave them. They are so soft. They are so soft. Be careful with your masculine feminines. Goodness. 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, they want this for life. They want a happy medium here. But they're thinking the logic of whatever happened in their heartbreak is like, should I really fight for something? Should I really fight for this? So a lot of them are getting the twin flame mixed up with the soulmates. Yeah, they can't see the true love in it. So feminines, if you can, go ahead and show your masculine some love. I wanted to say a little bit, but this is going to take at least halfway. Half and half, right? They see the love a little bit more, and then they feel like you can be the one they can win with. But not only that, I mean, the reason I wanted to say a little bit, because it's like, it's not your fault that they can't see it. It's because what they have gotten into many times over and over. 5, 6, 7, 8. They have to walk away from, leave the type of things they do. The type of cycles they like to invest in. Half and half. They call themselves going half and half with whatever that's, breaking their heart. And it's time for them to go win, get a whole. 3 and 3 is the 6, give and take. 5 and 5 is the whole, complete. And it is a little hard for a feminine to show some type of love to a masculine who is stuck on something else. So masculines, you may understand. Okay, you have to. Very important. Right? So you have to make this decision and know what type of energy you are willing to work in. You cannot be on both sides. That's why you blindfolded. Once you take the blindfold off, you have decided on which side you're going to be on. So, coming in, a lot of you feel like you are going to make that decision off back. Okay, so let me try to keep it to divine, masculine, and feminine. So, as the clouds are very thick on the masculine side, they losing strength, losing the hope, can't see no true love anywhere, just feeling like I'm in this by myself. So, they are called to stay passionate. King of Clubs. Make the magic happen. Be the man. Be that masculine, that king energy. And lead. Yeah, they're leading in a certain manner, but some of them just lead into the wrong way. They need to find a way that they really want to go and use those keys to unlock doors instead of going around turning knobs and shit. I think the knob broke. Turn up, turn up, turn up. I don't know if I had that one. Anyhow, yeah, they don't really have no love. Okay, they really want love to come in, but it's really hard for them. So they're balancing right now. The love, the beauty, the unions. I don't think I had. It might be on her. Woo. So as they walk away from the past, goodness, yeah, they have to walk away from these unions, third party situations. It's just not gonna work for them.
You know, if you've been following my career for a while, you know I don't scream as much as I used to. You can say my shit talking is matured somewhat.
So they must walk away from the unions that they just felt like it was gonna grow and they was gonna demand and make it work. Okay, and whatever they was fighting hard for, they need to figure out what the hell they truly want to fight for. So it's coming out. They have to walk away or walk into what they truly want to fight for. I bet they won't turn up. All the twin flames, I guarantee you, I bet y'all won't turn up. I'm calling my Gemini out. Turn up. It's time for you to walk away from the past. It's time for you to stand in a position, be the man that you are. What do you truly love? What do you really want to fight for? Decide. Walk into that. Okay. I mean, if some of you speaking to some of your twin flames, y'all need to come correct. Me and my twin right now are very telepathical. And we just numb to it. So it's like we have a lot of work to do. Birthing things, okay? They have to figure out what they love. Some of them have. They like, I don't want to play with it no more. I know what I like. I'll get to love it. I know what I don't like. That's the important part. That's the great birth in it. It's time. Fertility, responsibility to nature. A lot of them are coming back to you. They have to come back into that storm because they know that whatever has broken their heart, you have not done as much. It's like they have to make a choice to continue to get ran over or, run it with someone. That's why everything is being ran. They probably feel like a train just running through their ass everywhere. But that's why, because they need to step up. The masculine energy needs to step up. Okay. So they have to come back into this storm to realize that this is where they need to be. Fellas. Okay, so the women, stop doing this nasty shit. Feminines, no more nasty shit. This is not that. They are not them. I mean, if you really want your person, you still have to forgive them for what they have done. They are struggling. And we don't want to encourage the struggle. We want to influence them to do better. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so yeah, keep yourself to yourself, feminines. If you worry and you want your male, that's all you have to do. Okay, plain and simple. You got less cards than them. So you're guarded to them, to others. You may be in a safe spot, but you need to learn how to open up so you won't be broke. You don't have to open up so much, so you don't have to give yourself to the others. And just be comfortable in 9, 10, 11 in the twin flame process. A lot of people call it waiting, but who else you gonna do? What else you gonna do? That's what a lot of the masculines need to figure out. They out here just doing people. That's not healthy. That's not birthing nothing all the way at the end of the day. Or birthing the wrong thing. So they have to figure out what they really want to birth in their life and what they want it to really come to. Queen of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They're heartbroken. Some of them are heartbroken over you. And they don't have the hope. Like I said, keep going back to they gotten their heart broken before. You have whatever they come into now is like they can't face it. So you have to take the leap of faith and continue walking. You have to continue walking. Like, you can't wait for them. That's why it's not the waiting game. They will eventually catch up. They don't have no walking right now. Yes, they do it in the energy. Okay, but you definitely have to keep it moving. Okay, feminine, wow. But what it's saying with them is they are tied up in a union that they want or wanted to strongly have a hold on, that they have to walk away from. They were fighting to be with a soulmate because they wanted to marry a soulmate. Okay? Some of them are married to their soulmates. So you have to balance. You have to build. You have to build and balance. You have to focus on yourself. They are tied up in other people and you all by yourself. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot that they're tied up with others. It's like, why isn't the feminine tied up with others, right? You can't ask why. Just do you and go build. You don't want to be wrong also. Two wrongs don't make a right. So they have to get themselves untied. You continue walking. Don't look back at their situation. It's not healthy, right? Hopefully, because it's like if you keep looking back at them, they're just looking at you, watching them. But if at least you walk away, they can chase you. Now the chase is on. If they don't want to chase, fine. Let them be stuck, right? But it's not even the chase. Now they can at least walk to you and say, wait, hold on. Can we talk about this? At the least, but you can't just stand there. That's not going to work. You cannot just stand there and watch. Okay, so you have to have a mental mind frame. Queen of Swords. And know that you are just working on yourself. And whenever your person comes, they do. Strategize, intelligence, ambition, balance. That's what the universe said, High Priestess. Understand, pray for them to get right. And continue doing your thing. If you step into more third-party energies like them, balance your karma. Juggling, multitasking. And here we are, the Tower moment. Either you're going to realize that or you're going to go into juggling, multitasking these soulmates like they do. And yeah, it's going to fall down anyway. But right now, they're realizing that they don't like their soulmates. They want their twin flame. And you realizing that give them time to realize that if you really love them. If you really want to birth this. And it is sad to say, they are tied the fuck up with other people. Right? Anyhow, they are fine leading. You do what's right so they can. Knight of Pentacles. Get on that horse and get the opportunity because they are trying. And the Emperor. Stand in your power so they can stand next to you. I'm telling you, feminines, what it looks like is they have more work to do. The masculines have more work to do. Because they probably like fucking more. So they get caught up more. Not saying it's not an 80-30. 80-20. I said that's so wrong. 80-30, 11-11. Got you. Anyhow, Six of Chalices. Give some love to it. Have some even give and take. Have some understanding. Lead. Do not do nothing you shouldn't be doing. Although they are. Right? But hopefully you have to pray for them to get a cleanse. To come up out this energy. A lot of them are. But you have to be patient. You have to be patient, feminine. Because if it was the other way around, say for instance, you were going through it. You caught up. I think the masculine will just go do what they want to do anyway. I'm going to be honest. But the feminine all at home, like, nah, I'm going to keep my little, stuff clean and safe. Like, I hope that some of the masculines thinking like that, but I'm gonna be honest, some of them not. They just so caught up in trying to make it happen or work or whatever. Working it out. Hierophant, don't want to disappear. Need to find a leading position. They're gonna keep bumping their heads until they get right and find out what's helping them lead. Six of Wands, being successful and getting a happy ending. So a lot of them have to stay passionate and continue leading, and you have to continue walking away so they can follow you. Isn't that something? Because they're leading on their behalf. The other person, like, they controlling their passion, saying, whether I like you or not. So say for instance, some of them not fucking that much, but they are a little bit. But that's the good part because they're not doing it as much as they should be. So it's like they feeling a little left out. So they eventually will find something where they can. That's heartbreaking. So, you eventually find somebody you can fuck all the time or you really want to. Right? Because somebody gonna dwindle off in that. That's why you gotta keep walking. That's crazy as hell. Anyhow, so give some love to it. Oh my God, my heart dropping. Judgment coming in because I'm just realizing it and it's real. Right? While they fall out of love and you continue to work, they probably notice you all on top, balancing while they balancing. And here we are. Is that the star? No, there's judgment. My bad, looking like a star, even though I just called it out. But yeah, it's like they see more, the judgment is going to come in where they can see more of a brighter situation. And some of them probably see you already being brighter and they like, I don't love that other person. Why? Right? So they have to figure out how to walk away from the other person. Okay, Princess of Swords. But some of them don't know how to and not trying to figure it out. Just hoping that the universe come in and destroy it. Anyhow, the devil, yeah. The devil, which is so much toxic energy. It's like you just can't up and leave. You just can't do what you want to do. Okay, let's get some. I want to bring the sexual cards out, but we're going to run out of time just for this simple stuff. Okay, judgment coming in. Who do you want to fuck? Who do you enjoy having sex with? Experiencing the emotional roller coaster with? Birthing things with? Okay, the high priest is going to come in and talk to everybody. Yes, King of Pentacles. Who you like getting money with? Where is your wealth coming from? Not there. A lot of them, they're going to want to start communicating. When they grow up and grow into themselves, they're going to feel like that was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. And I was not communicating with what I needed to, doing what the hell I was doing. Trying to struggle and get what I thought when I could be getting more. Okay, so here we are. Judgment don't want to go away because on the twin flames that you will have a judgment. The ones who really on that journey, don't play with it. The Emperor being upside down and 6 of Wands being successful. They have to give in to the energy. They have to give in and you have to walk away. Okay? They have to literally say, who do I feel like fucking? Because this, like, I don't feel like, somehow they feeling left out in the cold in the phallic area. Like, everything not getting up. So, when they realize that it's more so of you that they want to, it's like, just go ahead and do it. Like, they just have to fall into your lap and be successful and finally let it go. Anyhow, lovers, yeah, fall all in love. It's like, once y'all have sex, shit gonna get way deeper than what you think. And the Hermit, here we are coming out of Hermit mode. It's like, wow, I went through all that. I felt all those emotions for nothing, and that shit is great. I mean, very much shifting perspective. 6 of Pentacles, no even give and take, because some of them not gonna go through this download. Also, some of them gonna realize that they took themselves through this shit for, because you can imagine their emotions. I'm single, sexy, and free. Why you can't be that, right? Like, what is the tie for? It should be no tie energy. Even twin flames are not tied, as you see. We have a choice to be together. They have to choose. The males, the masculine, they have to choose feminine. Yeah, you can sit here and be upset and be like, why they not choosing to be with me? But that's on them. A lot of them are afraid, heartbroken, but they literally need to get over there and go get their money. They're going to be heartbroken and broke. They don't want to be that. They rather be, a lot of them rather be wealthy and a little bit heartbroken. Anyhow, reflection. And with some of them in a confusing energy on how to be wealthy in that heartbreak, they still choosing heartbreaks. So it's very confusing. They need to reflect. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I guess I could do all this in one. It's meant to be, so let's get it. Self-love. Just keep that in mind. Have some self-love. The only illusion is separation. Right? So just go work. Have it in your heart what you really doing. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. Amen. Fearlessness. Turn your warrior into what? Turn your warrior into warrior. Y'all get it. Turn your warrior into warrior. That's right. Stop worrying. Go conquer. Yes, I love you, baby. Standards. Keep them up high, please. See, some people's standards so damn low, they just lowballing themselves and gonna end up figuring out that wasn't it. Beautiful endings. Go get your beautiful endings. Watch out. Watch out, because some people just, they don't understand that they need to be with their twin flame. Why? Because whether they know the journey well or not, or get confused in it. No, they don't need to be with their other soulmate and enlightenment. Yes, you need to go be with your twin flame. Silence, be quiet. A lot of people don't understand it. Watch out, they will confuse you out here as if your twin flame is the worst thing for you. Notice, you only have one of those. You got plenty of them other shits. Go collaborate with your soulmates. That's what you need to be doing. And where you need to be building your life at. Figure that shit out. Focus. Put a focus on. Pisces, get right. Gemini, go get yours. I love you, babies. I'll see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Check. Later.